Top as well. Are you trying to impress?
Hey, if it's not tight, it's not right there. Not tight, it's not right. Maybe gap.
That's case.
Wow, it's hot here. I can't believe it. Welcome to Callum Park and welcome to Ulverston versus Dalton. Yeah, what a beautiful day we got today up here in Cumbria. Anyhow, just a few little things before we kick off today. This game, it's the friendly, stroke friendly, whatever it might be, rivalry between these two teams has really developed nicely over the last couple of years. Being in the same division, North West Counties, it's been rather spicy whenever we play, so we should get quite a good one today. Last teams, both years did really quite well, but it all culminated for us in the final of the Barton Townley, where both teams reached the most prestigious cup in this area. We got to the final. Word would have it, and it's only rumoured, but I don't believe so, that they didn't play Dalton never played in the playoff finals to make sure they could concentrate on the final against us, as it was the week after. On that particular day, Ulverston romped to a victory. albeit it took until about maybe 15 minutes in the second half to really get control of the game. So yeah, we've got the bragging rights at the moment, but I would suggest probably Dalton our favourites for today. 5 from 5, Ulverston 3 from 3. Fair enough, Dalton got one given the other week, Parkside Goulburn, never made the trip up, which is a real shame because 24-0 to people are just no good at all. A given game just not. It's not good. It's not healthy for anybody. But we also understand the troubles some teams have getting the players together. So anyhow, we have Goulburn next weekend. So hopefully they do travel up to us, and we'll certainly welcome you guys up here, and we'll get a good game of rugby played. So. My name's Alan Moses, by the way. I just do the commentary down here. Normally we've got some like Shea Smith with us, who also does a cracking job, but unfortunately, Shea, I don't know if you can see me, Shea. I'm waving at you now. Hopefully, if it does turn up, he'll give us a wee hand. So, what are the teams like from today? Well, Matty Bolton's refereeing, which is a little bit of a from everybody. We're not too sure because he's associated with the Dalton club, but I'm sure he'll be fair. But Ulverston's team lines up with Max Nisbet at number 1. This guy has played all over the park for Ulverston, and his last game at full-back he was absolutely outstanding, so hopefully more of the same from Max. Kieran Potter, the wingman, at number 2, with Jack Aitken at number 3, and Steve O'Connor coming to cover for Josh Catlett, who couldn't play today. But this sort of track out here today, I mean, it's glorious weather. It's a firm field, but it does just take a stud. And there's plenty of grass in it, so it should be real good running weather for these guys. On the wing, next to Steve O'Connor, we've got Alex Brown, and then making a return is Mark Story at number 6 after his hernia operation. So I look forward to seeing Mark get out there and give us that maturity, give us that steadiness, and hopefully, help us get our shape as well. At 7 is Jake Spedding. Jake took a hamstring injury in the last game. Seems to be fit enough to play, though. Sees that he's actually strapped up, but fingers crossed all goes well for him. At prop, we've got Les Saunders and Jai Smoothie at 9, with David Beck, who's been running really well lately, as the other prop. Really mobile, gets stuck in, and I think his last game against Charlie is one of the best I think I've seen him play. Second rows, we've got Matty Story and Josh Rankin, with Evan Foster slotting in at 13, and that position I think should be ideal for Evan. So we've got a real powerful second row pairing. 2 big lads, both know how to run onto a ball, both know how to tackle. But once again, it's this tackling the other week. These big, tall lads have got to keep the discipline in there, no high shots, just get penalised straight away. On the bench, we've got the wonderful, intelligent Scott Houston. Eddie Goodson, good to see him back. And Eddie needs to be getting out there and kind of like learning off Jai and the way he plays the game. And, that lad, if he still wanted it to be, he could be the next, long-term hooker for Ulverston. So let's just hope he enjoys his game and he continues to learn. Charlie Robinson back after a wee bit of a ban for a little bit of fisticuffs. Surprise. And we've got Coochie Brad Williams, that's what his missus calls him. Coochie Brad Williamson, big dinner on the bench as well. Out this week, Josh Baelish with his knackered elbow. We've got Ron Smedley, who's broke his, I can't remember, I think his wrist is somewhere around about there. Dan Horn, not available this week, who is another great big player for us. And we've already mentioned Josh Catlett, amongst others as well. So it should be quite interesting. Still got a strong side out for Dalton. We have Ross Bird at fullback, Dan Knott at winger. In centres, we've got Elliot Bibby and Brad Richards. And on the wing, we have Mike New. 6, Kevin Armstrong. 7, Harry Gordon. 8, Jordan Jones. 9, Joe Carreri. Spotted Joe just before. He's looking forward to today's game and playing against our Aussies. Wants to get acquainted with Jai. Should be interesting. 10, Ben Atkinson. 11, Tom Sharp. 12, Stu High. 13, Zach Steele. And on the bench, we've got Isaac Barber, Harvey Miller, Ewan Costa, and Jamie Southworth. So I had a little chat with Gas High before the game. Looks as if Ulverston aren't going to go back in, they're going to stay out here. And here comes a whistle from the ref. I had a chat with him. We'll go over that a little bit later, but today, well, what have we got? What's my views on life? Probably not a lot, to be honest. I wouldn't mind another pint, but can't have one. But the weather today, we've got to be really smart with interchanges here. The weather is going to pay some sort of have some sort of direction on the game. No two ways about that. And I think after that, it's the want. It's who wants it. And by wanting it means you've got to be disciplined. You've just got to play your sets out. and basically not let that ball, you know, it's going to be a hard day for tackling. Keep control of the ball, so that'll be a good one. So like I said before, Dalton were just favourites. 5 from 5. Hindley sat behind them in second. Dalton top of the table, and Ulverston 3 from 3 in third place. I will look to see who I can pick on today. And we've got Matty Bolton as ref. So just while the teams take the place. Got Les Saunders, the captain, just coming over here, calling to his little babby girl, and she's just gone, Daddy!
Alright, princess.
He's calling me princess now. Oh no, it's a babby. I'll rejoin in a couple of minutes, guys. Running the flag for Ulverston, Rob Saunders with his Leeds United hat on. And his Leeds United, but he looks like some sort of chav. Leeds through and through. Leeds football, Leeds rugby. I think he's from Bradford though, I don't know why that looks that way. You go. We've got Pat Cushman in the water on and off today. Pat just recovering from a shoulder injury. Gets a scan this week. So Pat will be knackered at the end of all this lot, but he'll get him back into his training for the game when he's back in the next week or two. Somebody reminded me of a Cadbury's chocolate bar with his chocolate shoulders broke.
Biscuit shoulders.
Biscuit shoulders, Gaz, I just said.
I just call it Biscuit, that's a new nickname now. Biscuit.
Okay, so here we go. Toss Creary, Saunders giving each other a pat on the back. Two excellent captains, two really good clubs. Bit light on supporters today. It's the Barrow Keswick, it's the Keswick to Barrow walk. A lot of people go en route for that. Great one for charity. Tens and tens of thousands of pounds generated. So it's Ulverston's kick, and Jai to do it again. Hopefully he's got to keep on the green. Yeah, so when I talked to Gaz, it was very much the same as my view, really. It's about, we prepped for this like any other game. We're not made to take any special attention to Dalton. He just says, basically, he's trying to instill his way of playing now, and he's starting to come through. It's just discipline, of how we need to play, how we train. Smoothie, away we go. Just a low one. Awkward dance, bounce. And here we go, first tackle of the game. Let's see how this sparks up. Three in for Ulverston. Steve O'Connor, the evergreen, right in there, loves it. Wee man was in there as well. I've been told I'm not allowed to call him Fatty today. So, Fatty on the wing. It's not Fatty, he's just portly. Oh, good run in there by Dalton. Takes 4 Ulverston lads. Dalton, Creary, dinking it over the top. Oh, excellent kick. Finds touch quite nicely. Ulverston's ball. Had a chat with one of our Aussies as well before the game today, Jack Aitken. He said, thank God he's got some warm weather at long last. He said the weather up to now has been awful, and it's been terrible. So this is his preferred track as he takes the ball in. The first one bounces off the first man. 3 lads to tackle him to the ground, makes another 5 yards. That just sends out that message to Dalton. Look, you better watch out, guys. Story. getting ragged around by Dalton. They're bound to do that with like some Matty. They know Matty's a bit fiery. They want to give him it and they want to give him my time. Les Saunders pumps it right down that ball, right behind the back of the player, the ball. Makes another 5 yards. Nice controlled rugby. Beck hits that hole again. Sucking him in. 4th tackle. Smoothie having a wee look around. Saunders for again. A little short pass to Foster. Didn't get too far now. Here's the kick. Last tackle. Smoothie, Story. Puts it up. Puts it up. It's coming down awkward. Oh, well taken by the Dalton fullback. Certainly Ross Bird at fullback is a real handful. Comes into the line really well. When you look at Dalton when they do their hip backs, you'll find that the centre runs through and he comes round the back and takes it at real pace. Dalton jumping blind. Creary tackled. Saunders all over him. Alex Brown over there as well on the wing. Out the back. Dan Knott bringing it in for Dalton. Jai Smoothie all over the top of him and Foster behind him. Clean game up to now. Dalton again, running well, running hard. Oh. Just penalty against Josh Rankin there. A little bit frustrating. Just went in with his shoulder, I think that's what Matt Bolton was saying. Be interesting for Matt today, and it's also going to be difficult as well. Let's get this right. You know, being associated with a club and having to ref a game that involves that club. You know, you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. Beck and Smoothie in the defence. Need to control this tackle. Saunders coming in and finish him off. Foster in there, first man. Dalton building up the pressure. Hit the blind. Here he comes. There's your fullback out the back, as we said. And there's the overlap. There it is. Oh, what a great tackle. What a great tackle into the corner. Max Nisbet really lined him up there. The great defence just shifting across the line, but it just shows we've got to watch out Ross Bird when he comes into that line. He certainly kind of swaps and changes with the centre. They'll do that a couple of times, then they'll hit the centre as a front man. But Max Nisbet there really sorted out his defence. Smoothie, wee man. Okay, let's see. Let's goes now. Beck taking one off the ruck. Smoothie just controlling the ruck area. Just need that again. Foster takes it in. Good ground there by Ulverston. Nice little platform set. We just need to finish this off smart. On the back, sped in. Little dink through. Going for the corner. Oh, well picked up. Ulverston, what's their line speed like? What's the defence like? Dalton coming down the hill. Guys, just shouting on there. Get your line speed sorted out to Ulverston. You need to get quicker. Here they come again, Dalton. Back inside. Had an inside runner again there, but took the tackle. Beck, Saunders. Foster all over them. High kick. Nisbet. Oh, well taken. Very well taken. Just needs to use his footwork. And a great 15-20 yards there by Max. He's really is coming to as a player. Really is coming to. Oh, Dalton offside there, but getting away with it nicely. Saunders back down the middle. Jai Smoothie now looking again. Beck again. We're just simple stuff that we're playing. Just need to. Foster now. Right, this we need a quick play of the ball to get something on. Nice chip through. It's Jack Atkinson there, just caught him nicely, just took the ball and he just flipped him in the touch somehow. Don't know how the hell he did that, but we'll certainly take it. Not too sure what it's called here though. I haven't got a clue which this is where he's going to go. Looks like he's going to go Ulverston's way. We seem to be getting a deeper line. Yeah. Okay, so we've got a platform set now. Ulverston looking to pressurise this Dalton line. Beck coming in. Just need to speed up this play of the ball. Need to fight harder. Jai taking them on their own. Out the back. Spenny needs just to use his footwork. Oh, and a high shot. Absolutely high shot. You know, it's difficult, this, isn't it? Because you get a loose high shot, and that was a loose high shot. Not that one, but one down there was. And you get a penalty. But then that was a definite high shot. He went in hard when the lad was basically down at knee level. Big hit, injured him, you know, but just a penalty. I'm not too sure where that goes. She'll be all right. Do you expect him where there's no sense, there's no feeling?
Yeah, I will, definitely. Nice one.
Nice little bit of footwork he did though to get through there. The temptation there would have been to continue with the passing, but he was under a lot of pressure there, and it's better he just soaks that up and not push a pass at that position. As it is, here we go again now. Smoothie. Smedley back inside to Saunders. Right, we'll get our shape out on the left-hand side. Shape we have got now as well. Story out the back. Nisbet out the back again. Dummies, steps. Comes back inside. Oh, lovely offload. Great tackle there by Dalton in the corner. Great tackle. Mark Sorry has just done a cheeky move as he got over just short of the line. Wee man probably go himself. No. Smoothie. Ball out, a little bit too flat. Oh, and there we go. Good tackle by Spedding. Not too sure again once I can't see it from here. But nice movement there by Jake Spedding. Just took across the line, just looking for Jack Aitken. Just watching for him. Trying to spot him. Anyhow, whatever happened, we've got a penalty. Smoothie, ball in hand. Spedding having a real good industrious game at the start of this first half. Finds Saunders again back on the inside. Just trying to hold up the Dalton defence, but they've certainly got a good shape now. Smoothie, short pass to Beck. Ulverston right on the Dalton line. Got to take advantage of this. Here we come, at the back. Matty Saw just pushed a pass. Timing just wasn't quite right there between Spedding and Story. We've got one of the Houstons want to get on the park and play, one of the little babby ones. All kitted out with his Ulverston rugby top on. So we just pushed that ball a little bit there. I scrummed down to Dalton. But they're the sort of that's a sort of like area of the pitch where you do really need to make it count. You know, had about 2 or 3 shots at the line, not got over. That's all credit to Dalton, and the defence stood firm. Also, with the Dalton's defence, well, it was disciplined. It never got sucked in. Creary. This is where Dalton are really trying to get off their line, running down this hill. Ulverston's line speed's got to equal it though. We've got to get back up there. What have we got? What have we got? Oh, what happened there? Soft penalty. Nobody gets what it was for. We'll find out at some point. Creary at 9. Tom Sharp taking the ball in. Dalton shape set up down the Ulverston's right hand side, and here they come. Inside ball. Good slide defence. Josh Rankin getting right in there. He's really come to this season for Ulverston. He always was good. He did spend a little bit time at Dalton. We got a bit disillusioned last of the season, still disillusioned. Come back, had a season here, but this year's really stepped up to the mark, and I'm really pleased for him. So Dalton right on Ulverston's line now. Creary teasing the Ulverston defence. And we've got another penalty given away right on our line. Looks like a high shot. Ideal position for Dalton. Ben Atkinson held up over the line. Atkinson, he's had some real good runs for Dalton. So it really is kind of like running at 50-50 at the moment. Creary, out we come again. Nice shape. There it is again. Oh, and another high shot. Can't have that. Unfortunately, you can't grab shirts anymore. Scott Houston's getting rattled with me now. And he's got a point as well, you know, I mean. And it's the game in general. It's really gets frustrating. No intent, no damage. Anyhow, rules is rules. Going against Ulverston at the moment though. Dalton in on Beck. Wrapping up the ball. Josh Rankin in there. Of course, Les Saunders. Here they come again. Dalton. Oh, nice short move. And a rip out the lost ball. What's he going to give? Yes. Knock on by Ulverston. Great tackle there by Les Saunders. Dalton, sorry. I'm being corrected on my commentary by the subs. Alex Brown just taking the ball in off the scrum. Steady away for Ulverston. Smoothie to Saunders. Good leg drag by Les Saunders. Smoothie there again. Beck looking for the ball. Wanting to work hard. Forward pass, allegedly, from try to Dave Beck. Scrum down. Dalton ball. A few frustrating calls going on at the moment, but that's all right. We'll hopefully level itself up. Here we go. Matching this bit right round the ankle, slowed him down. Over the top, Saunders, Story. Dalton just getting the nice shape now. Set up for this hit back. Here we come. Good tackle by Matty Story. Took the man on the ball. It needed to be both as well because he did have a backup as well. Good movement by Dalton. Here they come again. Oh, and a knock on, just pushed the pass. Certainly Armstrong and Gordon in the middle of the park are making things move around quite nicely for Dalton. Real bit of a handful. Josh Rankin coming off and Scott Houston's gone on at second row. At least he won't give me any more earache now. I think he thought I make the rules up nowadays. God, you Scott. Brown just taking one up for the team. Scoots one in. What have we got? People want it. Steve O'Connor, Evergreen Steve, hits and spins, wrapped up again though. Saunders running hard. Foster back inside. Spedding just organising his attack. Needs to go again. Jack Aitken screaming for the ball out wide. Spedding just couldn't get away to it. Smoothie. Oh, it's a beautiful kick. Now that was really, really enticing. Probably wisely, the Dalton lad. I think it's Dan Knott on this wing. Just let it bounce and it went in the touch. So scrum down Dalton ball. Yeah, we just probably a little bit of reflection. We've gone into one rugby a little bit at the moment, say Ulverston. Just need to kind of break that one, whilst we do need the odd one or two to get us settled, to settle the platform. You know, we then need to look at our edges, where we've certainly got the size and the pace to cause all sorts of trouble. We're just having a water break at the moment. So about 18 minutes into the game, all even Stevens here at Kelham Park. It's Dalton 0, Ulverston 0. Right, having a water break, just need to suck it all in. Gaz High just want to have a few words with the troops. There'll be a few frustrated lads out there from Ulverston because maybe we're not doing what they're doing on the park, on the training paddock, should I say. So we just need to reset ourselves again. Fair enough, we don't need to take the one or two drives and get ourselves settled down, but we need to hit them edges. Dalton scrambled really well and they've got a well-organised defence, and so we need to hit our quick lads a little bit wider. Certainly Jack Aitken hasn't much of the ball up to now, where you want the ball in his hands. Even an early ball for him is as good as a one on hitting the line. Yeah, there's crappy Les as well. There's Saunders before the game. You just, said ball control, quick rugby, get that platform and just play off it. He said, but we've just got to be smart with this weather today. So here we go. Let's get reset. I got my factor 50 on as well today. Dalton, good hit by Beck. Saunders wrapping him up, and Scott Houston in there as well. Oh, that'll do. Oh, play on. And loose pass by Dalton. Ooh, nearly scooped up by Aitken. Brad Williamson coming on. Coochie, as his girlfriend likes to call him. Evan Foster coming off, had a real good industrious start. Goes kind of like, he's not seen a lot, he's Evan, but his work rate, if you watch that, he's in it all the time. Real good play for Ulverston. Charlie Robinson on the bench as well, waiting for his turn. Clever that happened, but fair enough. So scrum down again. Short pass by Creary. Need to make sure we get first hit sticks on that one. Dalton again, back inside. First bit of work there for Brad Williamson. Coming on. Here they come again. Oh, it's a good hit there. Two of the big boys. Dalton really piling the pressure on. Here comes a hit back now. I can see him shifting round. Here they come. We haven't pulled enough yet. We need to keep coming. And just slice through the Ulverston defence. Dalton just pumping away down the Ulverston left-hand side. Then you could just see the shape as the guys ran right round the back. Ulverston didn't quite adjust well enough. We didn't shift to our left well enough either. And we just basically outnumbered that point then. And Kevin Armstrong there slicing through the Ulverston defence. Taking Nisbet over the line with him, but grounding the ball. So that's Dalton 4, Ulverston 0. Probably if you crank it back a bit, you know, you could look at from the scrum where centre took 2 or 3 lads to get him down. He bounced off the first 1 or 2, and then he also got a quick play of the ball. Certainly got us on our back foot. We just need to be conscious of that, you know. Dalton moved the ball really well. You got your 6, 7, 9 and 1, and there's a nice kick goal by Creary. 6-0 to Dalton over Ulverston. Around about 20 minutes gone, 22 minutes gone, something like that. So once what you probably find now is Brad Williamson will be told to go all out on this, and then we'll have Charlie Robinson ready to come and spell him. Here we go again. Smoothie. Good long kick. Could do with a knock on. Well taken. Oh, what a good hit by Matty Story. Good play of the ball though. Really has got the line speed sorted out for Ulverston. Oh, nice tackle though. Well finished off by Ulverston. Bit of spice in this defence now, which is exactly what we needed. All off 1 hit and good line speed again. Good line speed going. Got to keep it up. Got to keep it up. Got to keep going. Houston all over him, wrapping that ball up. Try to use his intelligence on his mother's side. Oh, and there's a good Dalton kick. Takes right over there, right in the touch. Okay, 25-yard tap. Said this before. If I'd got the ball from behind the track, I had to sprint to the 25, and then I had to tap it and go myself, I'd cry. Anyhow, soft penalty by Dalton. Smooth it, take the ball, kick to touch. Take 10 on this side. Here we go. Houston looks like he's going to take this one up. Here he comes. Houston. Good hit. Need that quick play. That's what he does well. Quick play of the ball. Williamson, go on. Go on, Big Brad. Come on, Coochie. Out the back. That's where we want it now. Aitken takes him on. Well wrapped up by Dalton, but offloaded to Brown in the corner there. Here we go again, Matty Story. Flat pass. Oh! Just pushed it a little bit maybe. Can't really tell from here, but big call from the crowd. Big call from the players. Obviously, that's the Dalton side, so they're going to. Bit more enterprising though from Ulverston. Charlie Robinson just had a bit of a talk from his coach, Gaz High, saying, listen up mate, when you get out there, they're going to try and wind you up because they know you're fiery, so I don't want any bollocks. That wasn't me, that was quote the coach. Oh. You know, we're asking the ref what's it for because we don't quite understand, so we can maybe modify our defence to make sure we don't give penalties away. Need that line speed back in again. Here we go. Steve O'Connor right in the middle of it all. Forward pass there. Got a little less coming up here. Hang on a second. You come to me, come. I think I've got what's your name?
Aubrey.
Aubrey Houston.
Yeah.
Where's your mum?
Santina.
She just wants to stand next to me. So it's Aubrey Houston. Her daddy's playing that rugby on the park, isn't he?
Yeah.
And what's your daddy called?
Oh, Scott.
Scott. He's called Scott, isn't he? Should we go down here see if we can find your mum? Hang on a second. Could he get down? Sorry, Courtney. Go and see Courtney. Go and see Courtney.
I want to see Dad. I know.
We just had, I don't know what's been going on. Somebody will have to tell me. Aiken all over him and a little knock on. That's just, no, not Jake, it was Jai Smith there. Smoothie, should I say. Real relief there for Ulverston. Yeah, sorry about that. I lost my concentration. Scott Houston's little daughter, I think she's around about 3 or 4, came up to see me. She's now stood on the side of the pitch with our physio Courtney, watching her dad play. Ulverston finds a wee man. Good hitting, well tackled by Kevin Armstrong. Charlie Robinson, first drive in. Takes 3 Dalton defenders to get him down. Just can't afford to lose it. Saunders. Ulverston with the tails up a little bit now. Just need to make sure we take advantage of this. Beck. Smoothie at 9. Saunders again. That's 2 in the same set. We need also to get away from this one-man stuff. Chip across. Really not a lot there. Matty Story just finishing him off. Here come Dalton again. They're on 25, down a bit of a slope towards the halfway line. Wilson still defending tight. Matty Story putting in a shift out there. Number 11. Here they come again. Step in. Right into Steve O'Connor. Mark Story. Scott Houston there ready, and a penalty away. Penalty again. Don't know what's going on. He said he had him round his neck. And Johnny Hutton's turned up. Gorgeous Johnny Hutton, the superstar of work in rugby league. He scored an interception try, you know. Do you know that, Johnny? He got an interception try once. Yeah, he's going to show us a video. Give it Steve Layfield and LA12 live streams over there, mate. We'll get it out to the world. So Johnny Hutton used to play over at Ulverston along with Jack Stevenson and Connor Saunders. Now all playing up at Workington. We got rid of Johnny Hutton though, and we got Jack Aitken instead. Great swap. He never heard me. I was hoping he would. So, penalty count certainly mounting up against Ulverston. Here we go. Scott Houston wrapping up there. Dave Beck right around the legs. Here we go again. Here come Dalton. Deep inside. Just our inside guy's not moving it well enough there. Gets another 5 or 6 yards on Ulverston that he shouldn't have got. Oh. 6 again, the referee calls. Charlie Robinson hits there straight in, no problems at all. Dalton down the Ulverston right hand side. Good tackle by Smoothie, right round the legs. Dalton taking us on. And a try there. Just 2 minute hits at the Ulverston line. 10-0 to Dalton. The kick to come under the sticks. You know, Ulverston just need to stop worrying about the referee and what he's giving. Still getting grief off the subs. If in Scott Houston, it's Coochie Bear. But we've just got to try and ignore who he is and just get on with the game. If we don't, we won't get anywhere. Guys, I won't be out there now just explaining to the referee, well, what's going on. He tell us what we're doing wrong. I can try and write in it, but the guys haven't got a clue what they're doing. And now he's being told he has to go to the sideline. Frustrating for Ulverston, but it's early days, very early days, and we've shown we can get up there. We've shown we're as good as, you know, Dalton being fortunate with some penalties that we just don't get at the moment. Going up Gary's ass so we can try and adjust. Got Evan Foster down there as well, stalking around, hoping to get back on again soon enough. Creary dinks it over. That's Dalton 12, Ulverston 0 with about 5 minutes of this first half still remaining. Need a good solid. We could just do with answering that try that was given. It was just penalty try. Well, I'll do it at half time. We'll try and get on and listen to what Gaz has got to say. We'll find out what's going on out there. Here we go. Smoothie. Dinks it. Here they come. What have we got? Good defence by Ulverston. Need more of that. We need to force an error. Right here. Oh, quick play of the ball. Just lost control of it. Right in there. Scott Houston. Smoothie all over him. Slowing him down as best we can. Ulverston line speed's got to get up. Scott Houston just read that beautifully. Just waiting for Creary to shift dummy and go. Last tackle. Dink over the top. Brown just fumbles but takes it away, gets over the try line. Bit of a high shot, maybe. Ulverston got some hard yards to do. Nisby. Oh, well done, Nizzy there. Just took the ball and got us another 5 yards. He had no right to get us. Eddie Goodson coming on as well. Look forward to seeing him out there. Probably go to hook and put Jai Smoothie loose forward. Just need to speed up this play of the ball. Saunders. Robinson. Last tackle. Good run. Smoothie. Dink to the corner. Defence there by Smoothie and Saunders. They come again. Charlie Robinson just finishing off. Must be nearly half time now. Ooh. Got there. Somebody took a knock. Nope, fine. He smoothed you off for a while, just give him the blow. Understandably so, he's been in the middle of that park for the last 37 minutes, giving it all. What's happened now? Not sure what's going on. Looks like a knock on against Dalton. Not up now though. I'd say Matty Bolton's ready to blow his whistle for half time. Half time it is it? I'll stop the clock. I've just been told 37 minutes and 50 seconds gone, with a little bit of time maybe added on here and there. People just taking a mouthful of water. Josh Rankin down in front of me, gagging to get back on that park. All right, Josh. He said maybe but he's all right at the moment. He said he's quite comfortable here. He's got his factor 50 on. Speedos the lot. In fact, can you imagine Josh Rankin, Brad Williamson as like a mother and father? What the baby would look like? Won't be the prettiest thing you've ever seen in your life, would it? Yeah, can you imagine the food bill Steve Layfield just said? Don't know if you can. Oh, yeah, let's get back to the game. Scum Ulverston. Just need to get a score, get a point. Eddie Goodson at 9. Finding Houston. Hits and spins on his knees. Good play of the ball. Where we go again. Robinson. This is more like it. Play the ball. Play the ball. Goodson just has a little go. So penalty Ulverston. High shot there on Goodson. Here we go. Goodson to story, no doubt. And find Houston. They'll be hungry for this. Here he comes. Yep, we got that. Scott Houston in. Goes for the quick play of the ball, try you. That's where his game is. Saunders. Outside. Oh, just not finding Jack Aiken on that fringe over there at the moment. Matty Story drives the ball in. Okay, here we go. What we got? Come on, we're in a great position now to get a shot on. Two of the Dalton lads down. Oh. Two Dalton lads down. Not too sure what's going on there. Yeah, I was talking to Dave High as well before the game. That's the Dalton coach. Same as what Gary High was saying. They're not related, by the way. Certainly not twins, anyhow. Yeah, he was it's that local derby thing, isn't it? And as I've mentioned earlier on, it's built up over the seasons. This way it gets really quite feisty. We had the bragging rights before this because we'd won in the Barton Townley. So now Dalton have taken advantage of penalties and managed to nip over twice. It's the moment first half bragging rights do go to Dalton, but Ulverston about a minute or two off half time, but in a great position. Anyhow, he was just saying about, once again about composure, discipline, and wanted to mention as well about clubs not travelling and the rest of the Northwest counties. It's really frustrating for us up here. I know it doesn't matter too much to anybody else. It's just our own frustrations, but we travel every other week all over the place. We get no subsidies or anything like that. And if you can travel up to us, guys, please do. And we look forward to seeing Parkside Goulburn next week. Saunders just takes him. We have shape both ways. Fast hands give Jack Aitken an early look at the ball. Out the back. Nisbet right in there. Last tackle. Last tackle. Still a last tackle. And an offload. And a kick through. Really panics a little bit. And really the ball should have been whipped out a little bit. Call for crossing from Ulverston. I think he just pulled out at the last second. So I'm about to blow the whistle at any point now. Just need to get a reset at Ulverston. Just get reset our thinking. Where's Saunders? Dave Beck. They're putting in an innings a shift this first half. I've had no break yet. Good hit by Scott Houston. Man and ball again. Last tackle. Wee man. Plenty of time. Here he comes. This is where we need a quick play of the ball. Just find Aitken. Just get him out. They're getting the ball. Brown coming from the opposite wing to have a run. Got to shift it. He's got to blow on this after this next tackle. Shoot, he must be out there. We've got to do something. There we go. Ah, he just could sense it was coming. So I'll go and have a little listen out there, see what I can get. How do we get down from here? So Dalton are actually going in. I think Ulverston just going to go and try and find some shade. They're going to give you a mitt. So I'll take the light one, mate. Well, we'll have a little He's got Jay Smoothie next to me, getting his exercise in. Having a pull some weight. Okay, so just Gaz just told me to get them rehydrated. Matty Storey just talking at the moment, saying just talking about too much bitching going on, too much chit chat going on, worrying about the referee. He just said, and he's right, he said, you know, when Ulverston do ramp up and they do start and hit hard, they do not want to know. So Gaz is kind of like repeating what we were talking about before, just over Mike, about not hitting the edges. He just give an example of where just that last play today where the ball got kicked through, wee man picked it up, winger, then we just messed around in the middle of the park for a couple of tackles. We knew it was nearly half time. And we had a little bit of shape out there, and we had Jack Aitken out there begging for the ball, and when we get it to him, he will make the yards for us. So we just need to kind of like He's saying just reset where we are now, get back to how we train, which is, yeah, that 1 or 2 in, but we've got to hit them edges. Just listen to Les Saunders, our captain, have his words now. And rightly so, I just mentioned there, he said, Les Saunders just mentioned that, you know, we're getting frustrated, we're getting some calls that we don't understand, we don't get, but if we gob it off and we're going at a 12 men, it's going to be a harder day than it was with 13 on board. There we go. So here's a reset talk. They basically said what we're talking about over the mic. Gaz was quite plain and simple with his ask. It's what probably you guys can see out there as well. Anyhow, down here though, it's good to see Peter Clark. Been a bit poorly lately, but he goes back in hospital I think on Monday. We're down here today watching it, totally keeping the shade. And just a big shout out as well to Josh Kenley. President of Ulverston Rugby is really, really poorly now in a home in Grange. You know, all thoughts go to Prue as well. You know, and hopefully he's resting well at the moment. But all of Ulverston's thoughts go to Prue and obviously Josh as well, who's a really poorly guy. I'll just see if I can get a word from Brad Williamson half time. Brad, okay, where are the frustrations sat at the moment then?
We're just not playing what we normally have been playing. Just one up rugby. We've been working on training, hitting our edges. We've got a big Aussie over there on the edges. He's not had the ball once. You know what I mean? Just need to go away from just jamming it up the middle and play some expansive rugby. Let's have a go at him.
Yeah, if you noticed in this last play where we kicked through and Weeman got the ball and we just took about 3 hips down the middle instead of getting shaped straight away.
So I mean, the Dalton are jamming in really quick, like you say. Weeman took the ball up and then we just didn't do it with the ball afterwards. We need to sort our discipline out in the second half. We'll have a good goal. It's only 12 now. We'll come back and win this.
Yeah, I think we've got everything to play for anyhow. Yeah, thanks for that, Brad. I'll just catch Gary High as well. Gary, just a few words. If you can not swear, that'd be great.
We just need to start controlling the controllables. That's it. Discipline, we can control that. We're worrying about things out of our control and we're just beating ourselves. We're not playing like Ulverston. We're not playing like we played against, when we've got the ball, we're not playing how we played against Hindley and Chorley. We've gone back to the old Ulverston of old and just tried to beat them through the middle. And I told them at the start of the game, their middle won't back off. The middle, you know, their control looks really well, but we're not earning that right at all. So, but good talk, good positive talk from the guys at half time. So yeah, 12-0, it's game on.
Absolutely. And here we go again.
Let's go, Dave.
Just get back up on my perch. Oh. Ulverston, tap penalty. Scott Houston takes the first one in. Trying to get a quick play of the ball. Beck, doing what he does best. Here we go, again, first time with the hand of the ball. What happened there, I do not know. That, I'm sorry guys, I haven't got a clue what is going on here. So I think, I'm not too sure, he whispered that he... I don't know, I'm not even going to comment on it, I don't think. But once again, you know, Aiken there was, you could just see, he just made that little skip, that little step, and he just stood them all up and off he went. And you know what, if they'd have stopped him, there'd have been a good job by Dalton. But here we go again. By Dalton, just need to keep the shift going for Ulverston. Certainly. The thing is though, is that we don't agree with some of the calls at all, but we can't get sucked into this. Dalton looking for the shape down this left-hand side, the left-hand side, Ulverston's right. Need to be aware of it. Short ball given in. Need to make sure we still get our defensive line neat. Here we come. Don't know what's going on. Big call from Dalton, obviously. They think they're being hard done to. They want to be over this side of the park. Difficult job. Difficult job. Interesting when it comes to bringing Jai back on, whether they want to put him in a hooker or let him run it loose forward. Temptation would be to put him at loose forward. Let Eddie run at 9 for a bit. So Dave Beck's coming off and Evan Foster's come on. Well undressed by Dave Beck. He's just done 50 minutes, he said. Well, Les Saunders has now gone above 50 minutes, and it's Matty Story. Here we come again. Just running one man up. This is where we need to get our shape now. This is where we need our shape. Come on, guys. Forward. I think we just got to be just trying to fix this. If we're trying to fix that, the only thing you can do is that if we're not getting any 50-50 calls, then we've got to make sure that we don't work for the 50-50. Just holding up. Nice break by Dalton, well picked up though. Scrambled back by Steve O'Connor. Ulverston have got their line back in. Could do with getting Jai Smoothie back on probably. And Josh Rankin. Just need to spark it up again. Oh, and the ball. Knock on. Knock on. So scrum down to Ulverston. Just got to break this down. Look, Jack Aiken out there, just getting a bit of treatment on something. His back, lower back. Sure he'll fight his way through that. Alex Brown coming along, taking one in. Had a great little dependable game there today. Really has. And a little knock on. Oh, God. That was just beat ourselves up one there. Just a mistake, an error. Anyhow, back to it. Ulverston just need to get Good defensive setting now. Force the error. Need to work, Ulverston. Here come Dalton down the Ulverston left-hand side. Nice ball movement. Here we go again. Nice ball movement. And scramble defence by Ulverston. Come on, boys. Come on, Ulverston. And there we go. Just 2 or 3 guys over the line with him. Real frustrating game today. Still winnable. You know, we've absolutely got the players out there. Just talking to one of the our A-team lads called the M6. Got 2 hard shoulders. A-team captain apparently. Talking crap as he normally does. So here comes 18-0 to Dalton. Okay, 3 scores. The thing is, it doesn't take a lot. I mean, just with the penalty before, when I'm not too sure what happened, but I think I heard one of our lads put his arms up because he thought he was going to get run into, but his elbows were too high, so it didn't look right. But the ball had come out and Jack Aitken had busted it and he'd gone. They would not have caught him, you know. Nice little kick by Ulverston. Okay, so Ulverston got a bit of shape. Saunders out the back again. We need to find an early ball. Got to be a sharp ball. Here comes one, big one. Well tackled by Dalton. Just didn't get the quality pass he needed. Nisbet, just dithering a bit there. Nothing. Not reacting quick enough. Not by Nisbet, just the shape around him. Saunders just hits that tight pass. Right, we're right there now. We can't just do this one-up stuff. We've got to go a bit wider. There it comes. Oh, loose pass. Nisbet scoops it up. Well tackled, last tackle. One of Dalton lads is down. It's out the back. Sped in. Oh, just a kick to nothing really there. You just got to drill it a bit harder. Try and make them guys make a mistake, but just nicely into his arms. Charlie Robinson coming off. Jai. Smoothie going on at 13. This will be interesting. He's got a set of hands on him. He can run and he can tackle, so it'll be an interesting substitution. So here we go, Dalton taking off the line. Just didn't get ourselves organised quick enough. Here come Dalton. Try to get this line speed up. Scott Houston right in. Hits that first man right round the legs. Resets himself. Here we go again. Good defence by Ulverston and good running by Dalton. That's it, just controlling the ball, controlling the tackle, slowing them down. Here comes Dalton, down the Ulverston left-hand side. Oh, and a break again. Gotta stop that guy. The referee's just given him 6 again. Not too sure what for. Interesting to see you guys out there. If you think it's just me because I'm obviously Ulverston lad through and through, or you think this has been fair and our penalties have been penalties. So if you can comment, it'd be appreciated. We're just trying to nick one in. Smoothie all over him. 3 or 4 tackles left here. We come down the blind side. We've just got to get numbers in. Oh my word. Just listen to Gazai, and he's basically writing what he's saying. He's just saying, like, we might complain about what we've got, what we've not been given, but at the end of the day, it was us that missed a tackle. It was us that didn't get our right shape. It was us that didn't want the want. Just a disappointing result, So anyhow, that's Dalton 22, Ulverston 0.
Take your ring off, Don. It's not my ring, it's my watch.
Kick has missed. Okay, so 22-0 to Dalton. Okay, here we go again, guys. Let's go positive. Here we come. Smoothie. Ulverston defensive line's right up. Good running and good defence. 25-metre gain. Josh Rankin just getting himself ready to go back on. I think probably for Scott Houston, I'd say. Some defence standing firm. Dalton shape looking good. Jumps blind. Hits a 50-50 ball, but yeah, just gets it. Flat ball. Just can't afford to give anything away, Ulverston. Here they come again. Good control set by Dalton. Last tackle. Here's the kick. Dink over the top. One man. Nisbet picks it up and there's one Nizzy. Okay, Rankin's back on. Going for Scott Houston. King gets a ball. A place where he doesn't really want it, but there we go. He's still having a go. Really haven't used him well today. Really haven't. Smoothly taking one in. Still gone backwards. Oh, that one hasn't, no. Oh, no. Oh. You just couldn't write it today, could you? I honestly think if we'd have played like we did against Hindley and Yeah, Charlie. Charlie. We played really well, and we let Charlie right back in. But our first half against Charlie, maybe first 20 minutes, 25 minutes of the would have certainly matched what Dalton have got today. But we've gone back to playing how we kind of like did years ago. Try to do the 1 man up. Defence there, just wrapping up Jack. That's a bit better. Just hitting that 1 man out as well. Here he comes. Out the back. Off there, man. Play on. Looks like it was going forward, but it bounced off a Dalton lad. Mark Story, round the line. Not too sure what's going on. I can't really see from here. Penalty to Ulverston, I think, offside. Here we go. Just need this player on ranking going in. Obviously, he knows quite a few of these lads who are playing there. Shot ball and ripped out. Oh, okay. Apparently lost the ball. Certainly got wrapped up today in all the more politics and rugby, I'd say, I think, and worrying about who's doing what. So, what do we do next? Dalton coming with Ulverston's got a good line-up. Good defence by Ulverston. Need to keep this up. Just got to break this Dalton side down. They've been really quite tight in the defence of Dalton. They certainly don't give up in the middle. Here comes a kick. Oh, a little knock on. All right, we'll take that one. Not the greatest game rugby we play, but at least we're getting the suntan. See if Jack Aitken's got a bit of an ache. A bit of stretching off there. Here we go. Aitken. 2 on 1. Steps back inside. Good offload. Smoothie. Back into Saunders. Smart stuff. Okay, here we go. Got him in 60 seconds. Got to get a quick play of the ball. Got to get our shape. Find the big lad. Brad Williamson takes it in. Need this shape out here now. Shape's there. It's slow to play the ball. At the back. Oh, come on! Just need to be a bit more positive with our passing. Just have the confidence to spin it a bit. Just a bit too careful. Dalton ball, off their own line, full of confidence. A few lessons to be learnt today. Gaz has already been talking about them. Basically been given a lesson how to keep discipline. Not playing our game plan where we think we've had, their play game plan's been well executed against us. Forward pass. We'll take that one. Right, we're in a great position here. We're in a really good position. What we don't want is 5 drives for a drive. Well, Parkside, if you're watching this, I guess you'd be gagging to come up here next week now. Just got to go. Give him it early. This bit. Just take him on, Max. Just take him on, son. Get the yardage. That'll do us well, Nizzy. Well done, son. Aiken driving for the line. Jai Smoothie. 9. Oh, good defensive. Good last grasp by Dalton. They've had a couple of options there. He took it to go on his own, which is good for his confidence, fair enough. But he could have just held up and he had Weeman outside him. Blindside. Oh, and we've lost it. Big Brad. Laws of physics were going to come into that. If he'd have caught that ball, he'd have been over. Here's what it is, guys. One of them days. Hasn't worked out. One thing I do know, that Gaz will have them at the training paddock next week and he will reset them. He will get them reset. We're too good a side to play like this. We're just indecisive sometimes in our passing. We need to find our edges a bit more. We need to stop this 5 drives for a drive. And not get wound up with who's doing what. Just need to concentrate on their own games. And they can do that, and they will do it. But beaten by a good side. High shot. Bit of a high shot, unfortunately. Might not believe, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just that the laws now, because of the height of Matty, and just a bit of a loose one. And Foster coming off. So about 10 minutes to go. Just had a rant from Dave John on there, saying all sorts of things that I can't possibly comment on, but maybe I believe, maybe I don't. Anyway, I'm glad if you're out there, you've been watching it on LA12 live stream. Steve Layfield does a hell of a lot for the club. Once again, Steve, really appreciate everything you do. All our sponsors out there. Might not have been our finest moment today, but we'll all our sponsors who put money into our club, really appreciate that. And let's all remember, 29th, I think it is, November this year, Ulverston Boxing Do, Coronation Hall in Ulverston. If any of you guys fancy a scrap in front of 400 people, give us a shout. See Jai out there talking a bit of sense to the guys. Natural leader, he really, when Jai's come across in the middle of the park, and I really respect the lad. He does the hard stuff, and then we just got our underutilised Jack Aitken, who we know can go the full length of the park as well out there. had a chat with him before, and he really appreciates what everybody's done for him at the club. Both Jay and Jack said that. The sponsorship they've got for the car, for the help in getting the rent sorted out of the house, and they've now both, believe, got themselves jobs in Kendal, so they'll be very much self-sufficient, which is good on them. But anyhow, back to it. Good scramble in defence. Dave Beck back out there again. Here we go. Here comes Dalton. Back inside. Beck again. First man in. Saunders. Been out there the full game. No rest. Here comes Dalton. Got the shape. Back inside. Matty Story. Good hit. Dalton got the shape down the Ulverston left hand side, but they jumped the other way. What we got? Come on, boys. Last tackle. The shape for Dalton looks really good. Oh, goes in his own and is over on his back. Caught on the last tackle. Just took a bit of a hard knock, I think. Pulled up by Ulverston lads. He all got on well with Creary. And he's a cracking lad as well. He's had a great game out there today. Okay, Ulverston on our own line. Guess who's going to take it in? And there he is. Les Saunders. Give it here. I'll do it. Next one up. Big Brad. Come on, son. Out the back. Just make them yards. That's it, Brad. That's it. That's it, Brad. And we'll take the shot again. We need to get a move on. Need to get a roll on. Saunders again. Beck, well wrapped up by the Dalton defence, but just takes him out of the middle, just getting this one up. Saunders out there again. Dummies. Good pass it. Oh, just need to not push this once again. Just. Penalty to Dalton. Creary. Smith in there. Saunders in there. First man as normal. Once again, Smoothie in there. Here comes Dalton at the back inside. Oh, and a good tackle by Aitken. That's where he needs to be. Here they come, Dalton. And then across the back, Matty Story making sure he's there with Jake Spedding. Just control the tackle well and slowed it down. Well done, Jake, lad. Here they come again. We do the same. Jake Spedding in again. Last tackle. Well done, Jake, lad. Just need this control. And there's the 1 point. 23-0. Just takes that right out of reach. Also, now he was out of reach anyhow, to be honest. Just need to get around the lads after this game now, you know, and Gaz will do that. He'll get them in the change room. They'll have the say, they'll have the moans and groans. He'll certainly reset them all. He'll recalibrate them all. You know, we're too good a team not to play like this. It's not been our proudest moment, but yeah, look, we're going to play crap at some point during the season. We're bound to be. We're bound to. And so Dalton. Oh, that's an interesting kick. Has he gone the 10? Okay, got it. Went the 10. Bounced back. Ulverston got the ball. Rankin just taking him on. Just needs to straighten up now. Brown back inside. Keep him going. It's got to just keep going. Just pin your ears back. Go on, keep going, son. Nice one. Need to quick play the ball. Need to shift it now. Need to shift it. It's got to go. It's got to go. We go blind. Oh, and Steve O'Connor in the corner. No, we're going towards the middle. And a try for Ulverston at long last. Just shows we can do it. Puts a little bit of credibility back into it. Just shows what we can do, doesn't it? Great run there by Josh Rankino. Get him across the park, just palming him off, palming him off. Nice little ball out. Alex Brown then really did a good bit of neat work. Step back in. Just thought he had it. Play the ball. Matty Story scooting down the blind side. He looked like it was going to go open. Great stuff. Offloaded to Steve O'Connor. Stepped over the line. Got another 5 yards further in. Trying to make the kick a bit easier for Jai. And try time. 23 points to 4 to Dalton. Nice kick. Lovely kick. Right between the uprights. 23-6. So we've got about 8 minutes plus stoppage next left. Still a bridge a bit too far, but let's get some respectability back in this game. Dave John once again said, Alan, you never know, we just might win, we just might win. Dave, do you want to put any money on that? He's gone quiet all of a sudden. Never bet against Ulverston anyhow. Offside by him. Where are we at? Dave Beck picks a ball up off Mark Stores. Makes a good 25 yards. Smoothie in at 9. Out to Weeman. Offside. Bring Dave Beck off. He's got a bit of a knock on his head there, it looks like, so better safe than sure. Put Evan Foster back on. Here comes Rankin again. We're numbered up on this end, but makes another good 5 yards with that leg drive. Just need to get this quick play of the ball and just not letting us play on it. And a penalty to Ulverston, rightly so as well. Oh, it's painfully slow. Now I'm not on about Ulverston there. Smoothie. Give it Jack first, man. Good quick play of the ball. Smoothie takes him on. Looking for players. Finds Foster. Come on, guys. Get some shape. Let's get some direction. Let's get this one back into it. Smoothie at 9. Flat ball to Saunders. Great run by Les Saunders. Still going. Out the back on. I think we're going to get a penalty try here. I think we're going to... Oh, I think... I haven't got a clue on there. It just looked, maybe the referee see it just looked for me as if Max had been pulled back when he was going for that. Never saw it, obviously. Okay. Just need to kind of like squeeze this ball out of them. Great break by Dalton. Oh, and a nice pass. Lovely sweeping movement by Dalton then. Just a few loose tackles. Great little try that by Dalton. Good sweeping move, confidence, good passing, good backing up, good finishing, just stretch the Ulverston defence. Just finishes off the game. Just need to make sure that we're disciplined as a crowd as well. That we this isn't the real Ulverston team you're seeing out there. You'll see much better than that, as you guys have witnessed. Frustrated ourselves. So I think that's 27-6 at the moment. The sums are about right. Nice kick. Just to the left-hand side of the first post. 27-6. Okay, here we go. Come on, Ulverston. Let's finish off with a try. Come on. Probably with stoppage time, we've probably got about 5 minutes just to finish on a high. I'd love to see a sweeping move by Ulverston. Jack Aitken just cruising from around about 30 yards or something like that. Well, this will be a high one, with a contested kick. Just need to make sure we're ready for it. There it is. We've got to go for it. Just a bit too far. Knock on. Okay, Ulverston ball for scrum. Aitken takes it down. There he goes. Look at this. This is what he can do. An inside pass. There we go. How easy was that, guys? How easy was that when we find the right guy? It's, you know, I'm dead happy, but I'm so frustrated. And there's a kick. Ulverston 12. Dalton 27, I think it is. Can't remember. Yeah, 27-12. Dalton rightly so, just taking the time. One minute left, I think he said. I think that's what he just said up there. At the end of the game, we should take all the emotion out of this. All of the, oh, what happened? This was rubbish, that was rubbish. Just need to, all you can do is refocus back in on your own game and on yourselves. These games happen during the year. This is what they call character building. Brad Williamson picks it up. Go on, Brad. Keep going, son. He's swatting. He's still going. Well done, Brad. Come on, boys. Let's get another one in. Last set. Aitken. Mysore is away. Looking inside. Finds Aitken. Oh, just captured well there. Just caught well. Come on, lads. Come on, boys. Just gone really flat. Foster still fighting, needs to come back inside. Whistle's about to go. Let's get shape. Let's get it out of here. jumps blind. Oh, come on, boys. There you go. A real frustrating game in some beautiful weather. The pitch was looking fantastic. Dalton just played it better than we did today. You know, you can moan and groan about whatever, but you know, that last try they scored today was sublime. But then all of a sudden, you just find the right man in the right place. As in Jack Aiken, and you just you can just go from there. Missed a few plays today. We've got Josh Catlin ready to come back in hopefully next week. Dan Horn, I'm not too sure what's happening, Dan, but I mean he was a big loss for us today as well. But reset time for us. Anyhow, thank you very much for everyone for listening, and hopefully speak to some of you again next week when we hopefully beat Parkside. Thank you very much.
We're going for a cup of tea now.
See you in Ulverston.
Yeah, for me,